Welcome back to Starfield. So I'm gonna exit the menu here, and there's a bounty hunter ship.
You're a tough one to track down. Wanted all over the settled systems with a bounty to match.
Also, remember I think my back. No, one of my traits is wanted, right? So it says that I can be attacked by armed forces or whatever. So this is what this is. I'm getting attacked here by this bounty hunter.
What, you don't know your own history? You must have done something to put all those zeros on your bounty. But it doesn't matter. I don't care what you did, only what you're worth. You should have thought of that before you put your face on a wanted poster.
Yeah.
Anyway, since you seem confused by our presence, I'll break it down for you. Seems someone's gone and put an Ashta-sized bounty on your head. How many credits you think fit in an Ashta, boss? Good question. I'd say 2,000 credits would be enough to make us forget we ever saw you. Or we could just collect it the old-fashioned way.
Oh no.
Doesn't matter. Why don't we just say your mother did it? I'll send her your remains with a card.
Dude, you're a fucking asshole, bro. You can try.
Oh, we'll do more than that. Grab your force boys or you can go tonight.
Yep, there it goes. I can't handle that. What happened to my ship parts though? I hit R3. I had ship parts on me, unless I put them in storage again. Story of my life. But I'm pretty sure I didn't. I had some in aid, but I hit right stick and it didn't fucking work. I get so confused about that shit too. The whole ship HP and shit. It confuses me. So I can carry on that one. Man.
Hello, Captain.
Picked up way too much resources. Or I bought way too much resources, I mean. Luckily this ship can hold quite a lot. Stuff. Between that crate and the actual storage that it has. But I should have my damn fucking ship parts on me. I don't understand why I hit the heal button, it doesn't heal. It makes no sense. The heal button is R3, right? Why the fuck doesn't it work? Or not R3, but the right stick, I mean. I'll try this again, maybe. Actually, I should save it. I'm probably gonna get attacked again.
Captain
I could just I could just bypass it though. And okay. Well, we'll take off and see what happens. See if he attacks me again. The ship is a lot better than the other ship, though. We'll say that. Seems to have a lot more firepower, too. A lot better firepower.
Thanks for stopping. I have a really important question for you. Do you know the way to Uranus?
Is that a fucking joke? Is he fucking around? Do you know the way to Uranus? It sounds like he's saying it in like a sexual way.
I sure hope so. It's right behind you. See
Uh,
you later.
I s- I- wow. That was fucked, dude. Do you know the way to Uranus? It's right behind you. Oh my god. That was fucking the most stupidest shit I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, what the fuck,
Captain.
man?
Good to see you.
What? Anyway, I want to go to Kreet because I need to store some stuff in my outpost. The problem is, I don't really remember where Kreet is. There's some star stations over there. Oh, that's Kreet right there. There we go. I don't know which outpost is good. I have 2 outposts on here. I've just placed them down. I didn't know what I was doing. But hopefully I can get one down and I can... Or I could build some storage, I mean. Hopefully.
Let's see what's out there.
Oh, I'm not to build that. I mean, I have all this. If I go back to my... if I go back to Constellation, I can get all this stuff. But the problem is I have contraband. Where's my... There's one thing of contraband right there. There's the other thing of contraband right there. I thought that I had oh, you have this as well. There might be contraband in one of those up there. I created this earlier in one of the episodes a long time ago. What's in here, by the way? I got a lot of shit in here, honestly. I might have contraband in one of these. Yep, I got contraband right there. So where's my other... I have mech components in one of, and contraband in one of my... It must be in Constellation. I need to go get it out of Constellation and store it here. What the fuck? Oh.
Hey, there'll be plenty of time to shoot him later.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my contraband in this. So I know where it's at. I'll treat Kreet as my like primary contraband stashing place. I'm gonna kill this grazer. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna store some stuff here. You know, honestly, it'd be better to store stuff here than in uh the Constellation, because if I go to the if the problem with storing stuff in Constellation is I'll get scanned eventually. I just wish I had ways to make more of those, like more of these containers. We can get rid of that cutter too, because I have Heller's cutter, which is just better, outright better. Get rid of that, of course. Up out of room. So those can hold. I can still store more. What the fuck? They were saying I couldn't store anymore. Oh, okay, it was working. Never mind, I'm stupid. I don't want the side star. At 200. How much can the ones up there hold? What was that? Like the ground shook or something. So this can hold 300. And then over here, they could both hold 300. Okay, so that's 600. But this is just much bigger, right? But I can always just make another outpost somewhere else. So I could have multiple outposts on the same planet. So we're good on that. I just need the parts mainly to be able to do all this. Say and talk with Sarah.
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course. Here, I have something for you. You're welcome. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know. I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
Adhesive root. Oh wow, thank you. All that just for an adhesive root. Come on, lady. You could do better than that. Are both sides exactly the same? Yeah, okay. Alright, well.
Remember our last conversation? Well, just because I wasn't familiar with the experience. Unfortunately, no. Other than you and Barrett, there were no records of direct encounters with the artifacts. I have to admit, though, I did get more than a bit sidetracked reminiscing about old times. Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back. Aja Mamasa. She was the youngest member of Constellation when it was founded. Only took her 15 years to reach chair. Sorry, I sometimes get so caught up in my own bubble, I forget that I wasn't the first. Oh yes, absolutely. I didn't mean to compare. Those were just... oh, I don't know. Different times. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protégé. Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I adopted her methods. You know, Aja and I logged quite a few interesting discoveries together. But it was the journey itself that I'll never forget. We catalogued unusual stellar phenomena, a few habitable worlds, and some unique life forms, but nothing SSNN would bother to report. Yes, that's exactly right. It's the best time to enjoy the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone. Yeah, you know, being alone in interstellar space, nothing but light years of black around you. Some people find that terrifying. I find it comfortable. It helps me bond with my shipmates. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly. No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions. Oh, don't worry. There's no bad blood between us. The worst that might happen is you get stuck listening to two old friends catching up on old times. Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you. I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now. If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, I think your opinion of me might change. Please, give me some time. I have to go.
Yeah, she doesn't want any attachment. But we have an activity.
Hey.
Okay.
Maybe another time.
Alright. So I guess we'll go to that planet then that she was talking about and see Aja. I think that'd be cool. That's probably her quest. Her character quest.
Here? What's the matter with you?
wouldn't mind placing all these storage things. All of them require. Okay, that requires copper. But I need more adaptive frames, which I have back on the ship. Speaking of the ship, where the hell is my ship? Is that it right there? That's the research base. Deserted mineral plant. Okay, right over there. Shit, I already looted that one. Could just go get all my resources from the other from Constellation, just bring them back here, and then just make a bunch of storage stuff. Because I probably have a ridiculous amount of I can make like probably a ridiculous amount of stuff, honestly. There's a lot of ore here.
Scout high. Please I will accept.
Hey, I got some adaptive frames on him. Oh, let me go back.
Goodbye.
Wonder if I have some of the other stuff too. Back to the outpost here. Yep, now I can make one of these. I'd rather put it like... Can I put it on top of that building? don't know if I could put it up there or not. Probably not, right? I'd rather have my storage stuff like nearby, right? I could put like a ridiculous amount of these things though. They only hold 75 though. It's kind of lame. There we go. Just move that one over there. I don't know how much these other ones can hold. But it wouldn't hurt to put some stuff in this. Oh, you can't store, you can only store, that's kind of lame. You can't store but,
Yeah, what is it? Want to see what I'm
oh shit. I didn't want to take her weapon, fuck. Oh shit, I just took her ammo too, oops. Oh well. You can only store gas, like stuff at the... Yeah, you can't store everything on in these. It's kind of lame. These you can though. So I need to mass produce these things. Which I guess I'll do in the next episode. This way I won't have to keep going back and forth to Constellation. I can get to the outpost quicker, you know. I think I can access the outpost stuff from the ship too, I think. Yep, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Constellation off screen, and at the start of the next episode we will we'll make a bunch of those containers. Maybe even make some cargo links. Well, I can make these now?
Now all we need to do is add a casino, and we can start inviting guests.
Yeah, whatever you say, woman. Yeah, so this stores liquid stuff. This stores solid, and then other one's gas. And then, the transfer one's gonna hold anything. So iron, tungsten, and lubricant is what I need to make those. So I need to write that down. I need to withdraw all those that I have from the storage in Constellation. If I have any of that, I'm pretty sure I do. That's what you need to do. You need to write down what you need. So transfer container. Iron. It requires 8. Tungsten 5. And then lubricant 4. Okay, I got that wrote down. So I'm going to go to Constellation. I'm going to withdraw all that. And, yeah, in the next episode I should have plenty of storage space. Now there is other stuff you can make too. A crew station. Cargo link as well I could make. If I have more of those materials. You can even build mission boards and everything here too. Let's get these storage crates hold. Oh, maybe I could make those instead. Hell, they stored 150. I think that might actually be better. They're gonna be harder to find though. But I can mass produce these things. I'm gonna write that down too. Storage crate. Aluminum, two aluminum and structural 4. Storage bin. I wonder how much they can hold. then also storage box too. The storage box is only hold 10. See, that's the way to go, is to put the stuff in the storage containers, and then these things here, storage crates. And you could have one of each type of item, like aid, weapons, and all that stuff. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. But anyway, thanks for watching. Later.